Who the hell is this?
Maximum combat power reached.
I heard Flavius was supposed to send someone here to observe.
That's good. These wardens are giving me...
The Wardens of Elements are ancient mages who died on the night of the ghostly... Same god managed to burn all the free ether on Allion and its every user along...
Help is here! Thank the gods! Hurry! We have survivors!
Mission successfully completed.
Finally, we are rescued. Thank you for coming so quickly. Come on, we need to move deeper into the facility. I have all the access keys. I am Cipriana, Junior Research Officer. I will answer all your questions on the way. I told you, we need to go deeper into the facility. My colleagues are there. Negligence, sabotage. Does it really matter when human lives are at stake? This is a lab. Everybody wears masks in here. Well, wait. If you don't mean a gas mask, then yes, I've seen one. He seemed weird. He went into the facility, and we're heading that way anyway. Hurry up. The sooner we get there, the more chances we have to save my colleagues.
Quest data added to archives.
Come on, come on! Straight this way! Just a moment. I'm on it. This place is amazing, isn't it? Cavern and heavy steelwork, like a human body. Seem like a strictly ordered chaos.
Switching to grief mode. Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required. Threat level, maximum. Especially dangerous enemy detected. Dangerous enemy neutralized. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory. Switching to worry mode. Evasive maneuver failed. Quest complete.
We've been
Compiling
waiting for you.
status report.
About time. We were all betting whether you'll show up or not.
Don't listen to him. He's so scared he doesn't know what he's saying. Of course, we're grateful. Masked? Well, we...
As though there are people who don't wear masks. I know I've never met any. Hello, haven't seen you around. How do you like our masquerade?
Mission
Stop
successfully
worrying. You're
completed.
going to answer for everything you've done. It's too bad you won't remember much once I'm finished with you.
Correct tactical decision detected. Quest data added to archives. Insufficient memory space. Archiving data.
Junior Goddess Cipriana, Doctor of Medicine and head of Medella Mechanica Corporation. I should have guessed that. Such advancements in prosthesis technology could only be made with the help of the mechanoids. It's a shame I didn't know they served the mantides too.
Will you stop bringing this up? Mantides have nothing to do with that. You know everything about our society, but you still don't get our purpose. It's all in a good cause. Our mission is to establish a dialogue between humans and the mechanoids and put an end to this pointless war. Yes, our methods might seem brutal, but there is no other way. Nobody will even consider peaceful negotiations. I could just break you, but let's not do that, shall we? Join us. I know that you're sick. The mechanoid technology will restore your health, and you'll live a long life.
Save your breath, Doctor. You won't persuade me. You'll have to torture me.
You leave me no choice.
There's always a choice.
What? A poison capsule? Damn you! Damn you all! Why? Why can't you understand?
Quest complete. Compiling status report.
Now you know the truth. Mechanoids aren't our enemies. Medical technologies that my company uses is their gift of goodwill. This war is a pointless tragedy. Help me put an end to it. Who? Ah, you mean those unfortunates. Well, one might say so. They were volunteers. They sacrificed themselves to create the technology of biomechanical synthesis and create a human mechanoid hybrid. This technology is our future. This can't be! You and Flavius got it wrong and jumped to conclusions. The mechanoids mean no harm to us. Listen, the mechanoids gave us a technology which saves lives of hundreds of alien citizens every day. Would an enemy do that? Or you think I've been brainwashed? Not at all. I wish I didn't have to use this device, but it's the price of peace. This is impossible. You're either lying or getting lied to. Mechanoids are our friends. The war continues because of bloodthirsty war dogs like you. I will make you see the truth.
Extreme caution recommended. Rover enemy detected.
People have died in this war. Isn't this enough?
Mission successfully completed. Life cycle counter updated. Increased heart rate detected. Please calm down. Active caution mode. Threat level maximum.
No place for the likes of you.
Probability of victory decreased.
Innocent people have died in this war. Isn't this enough? You don't use your brain anyway. Go ahead. Kill me. That's the only way you can prove your case. The only way is forward.
Quest data added to archive.
Finally. Looks like quite a party. All familiar faces. Why don't you bring her to my lab? It's on your way anyway.
I take responsibility for all Cipriana's actions. From now on, she's under my protection.
are extremely dangerous wardens. It's like they try to justify their name by killing.
Especially dangerous enemy detected.
People are like plants, Flavius.
Well-
If you care for them, they bloom.
There you go. It's 'cause of your influence, Harida. You always encourage her. Now look where it got her.
You know, if you had paid more attention to her, nothing would have happened.
As though I have nothing else to do with my time but to look after this girl. Aelion depends on me. If you weren't aware of that fact...
Then I suggest you stop creating new enemies with your own hands.
What? All right. Fine. Perhaps I could have spared a couple of days to help her with her projects. How could I know she would take offense?
You abandoned her when she needed help. Some take offense at that.
Discovery upon discovery. And let me guess, I also don't pay mortals enough attention, no?
I believe this is something that you already know.
Oh, for the love of... All right, take her. Take her and then go hide her somewhere. There are lunatics everywhere. Must be something in the air. I must analyze it.
Quest data added to archives.
Hear me. Science needs your help. I'll tell you more at the research center.
With Flavius, but he will never pick me.
Let me bring you up to speed, although it is quite simple. Basically, I need an escort. You must have heard of Korgs, thanks to Priya. Some also call them cyberwalkers, which makes sense, I suppose. Living flesh fused with the perfect mechanical machine. What a dreadful little thing. Those mortals were in very grave danger. But fortunately, this horror is over. Some immortal initiates, under my supervision, found the source of this corruption. The factory where the Korgs were produced has been cleaned up, so there's nothing particularly dangerous inside any longer. All you need to do is take a walk, go around the premises, and kill off the remaining enemies. I'll just study the manufacturing process. If you don't have any questions, then I'll...
Don't be hasty, Flavius. Just think, please.
Matarchus, for you, anything. What do I need to think about? Give us the preamble.
Think about how you haven't left Aelinar for a good 100 years or so, for example. Perhaps it means you shouldn't.
Exactly. 100 years ago, there was absolutely nothing interesting on Aelion, so I simply cannot miss an opportunity such as this.
I can sense disturbances in Aelion's magical field, and it does worry me. Can you give me some time to figure out the reason?
Take your advice. Wait another century for a mystery worthy of my genius? No way.
Well, you've always been stubborn. Allow me to finish here, and I'll accompany you.
That I can do, but only out of respect for you. And please, try to finish your work fast. Great, it's settled. We'll meet at the same spot. I'll let you know the time later. Bye now. But I'm afraid I don't need that many volunteers. My assistant, a random number generator, will help us assemble our dream team.
Mission successfully completed. Analyzing system component.
If you have any questions, I can answer them. What would you like to know? A new and dangerous enemy. The mechanoid army turns mortal residents of Aelion into these awful creatures. What they do is put various implants into living organisms. The body and mind of the subject change until they become unrecognizable. Their strength and other properties start to grow drastically. These creatures vaguely resemble humans, but what we have yet to find out is whether or not the Korgs are sentient. I know where the mechanoids learn the technology. It is none other than from the Mantides. If you have any questions... Really? How can you not know that? Mechanoids are our oldest foes. They are machines controlled by something called the Great Integrator. I guess it's their great god, like Eli. The people of Aelion adopted a lot of their technologies, not without my help, of course. So one might say the mechanoids are the main sponsor of scientific and technological advancement on Aelion. If you haven't... Mantides. They are yet another sworn enemy of ours. Nasty parasitic insects. Eli himself fought against them, which is suggested by many relics. For example, the mural, Eli defeats the great goddess of the Mantides. That said, though, the Mantides have the reverse depiction of the very same event. The great goddess of the Mantides defeats Eli. They had a different take on it. The Mantides have gone completely underground, which is why it's so difficult to get rid of them now. One can't really reach them at all. If you have any questions... Really? And do you leave your head on the pillow when you get up in the morning, then? Eli is the great god of Aelion. This whole planet is named after him. He was a great scientist, philosopher, ruler, warrior, strategist. He excelled in everything he did, and he fought off invasions right there in space. It's thanks to Eli that any of us even exist. Least you can do is try to remember this great name. If you have...
Good to see you. How did it go with Flavius? Are you heading out soon? That's great. Now, in the meantime, could you help me with a mission that I have to save a couple of scientists? They need rescuing from Mantides. Well, they're scientists. Asterius sent them after Nerion was kicked out of the caves. They've been there searching for relics of the Mantide culture.
Quest complete. Compiling status report. Active caution mode.
The Immortals are here?
These wardens have been here for a while. They settled in the darkest spots. Try to keep away from them. This darkness will be here. That's so interesting. Here's where they keep the remains of the Wardens of Light. And look, the darkness shies away from you. The darkness are afraid.
Victory details added to personal file. Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required. Evasive maneuver failed. Mission successfully completed. Especially dangerous enemy detected. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory. Initializing attack protocols.
Just look at that prison. Try touching the shadow prism. Let's see what happens. It's Sloth! I thought it was just a fairy tale. Try wearing him out in a fight. I want to study this creature up close. Looks like these altars are weakening Solas. Quick, activate another one.
Compiling status report. Active caution mode.
Delay our dear guest. He'll be here soon. Keep it busy. Keep it busy until my return. And do not dare fail me.
We came here to talk.
Without onlookers.
Oh, my old friend. My, what a surprise. I must admit that I was expecting guests at the front entrance. Surprise! I have been waiting for this. Draining away.
How are you feeling? No, that won't do at all. You can give me the message. I'll talk to Nerion myself.
It does not seem proper for honorable gods to break into my humble home and kill my servants, whatever for. What have I done to you?
I will allow you to correct your mistakes. The choice is simple. Come back to serving Allion immediately, or you can remain a fugitive and in exile.
Why could you not have just come out and say so? I mean, if Iana herself stood before me and asked for my help, how could I refuse? Of course, I agree. It is them, those I've always despised. Don't believe me? What do you possibly know about me? I, a god of Allion, had to resort to hiding in these foul catacombs. I've had enough of these creatures. I'll return to Allion's people, for they are my people.
Why do mantides always dwell in creepy places like this? Asterius said they used to be a highly developed civilization. Where are their palaces of cobwebs and slime?
Extreme caution recommended.
I'm being controlled. I can't fight it.
Victory details added to personal file.
Me. Does anyone deserve to die with a fly digging through their brains? This is disgusting. I don't understand what Asterius is trying to find here. Mantides are just bugs. Maybe there used to be bigger and smarter bugs among them. Not anymore.
Especially dangerous enemy detected. Dangerous enemy neutralized. Insufficient memory space, archiving data. Sensor data processing priority increased. Initializing apprehension protocol.
Fight near the eggs. The monster will not cause Rockville to avoid harming the offspring. Is in this situation.
Says we should start a dialogue with the enemy. Mantides eat people, enslave them, and kill them. I'm thinking they've already told us everything they wanted to.
Did we have a problem? Unless we decide to relocate, I thought we were perfectly fine. Thamson, do you know anything about it?
What? Oh, Marcus.
Whoa.
What are you doing here?
There are always some men hanging around Thamson. I should get used to it.
Mission successfully completed.
Do you have any idea what men he is talking about?
Quiet, you. Mostly it's you, so you shouldn't worry about me.
How am I not supposed to worry about you? We're not.
We're just friends.
Yes, we're seeing each other. Isn't she simply amazing? Such a beauty. Thanks for helping. Now I have an excuse to stay here. Except, well, for now, I'm taking time off and can't join you in your adventures. So sorry. Good luck.
Quest data added to archives.
Careful. The probability of hostile biological species being present is 83%.
Active caution mode. Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete.
My scanners show that it's a dead end. Perhaps there is another way to your destination.
Generating a three-dimensional model of the object. Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait. Threat level maximum. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory. Quest complete. Compiling stat.
Let's all meet at the Korg factory. I'm sending you the coordinates.